Hello and welcome back to the Fragmented Sectors, playing Fragile Allegiance with me, Acciyn. And as you may have noticed, through some sort of strange magical unicorn fairy dust powers, my good quality microphone has suddenly decided that it wants to work with me again. Or start working for me since forever. Anyway, this seems to be working. It should, otherwise I wouldn't have uploaded this video, so there you go. This is what I'm going to be using, and this is what I'm going to sound like for some time. So, get used to it. Right, where were we? Yeah, I was getting paranoid because the Achaeans are not wanting to sign a non-aggression pact, and these guys were supposed to be more war-oriented. They signed it, no problems, no questions asked. That was just all fine and dandy. So yeah, and the Mona pew-pewed my asteroid to bits. They're gonna pay. They're not gonna pay just yet, but they are going to pay. Trust me. Okay, got that out of my system. It's time to build up this colony here. Our new little colony, which I haven't named yet. And I haven't checked to see who to name these after just yet. Kind of forgot. But I do remember someone commenting, suggesting that I name these, name the colonies after ancient cities, and I've gotta admit I like that idea. So I'll do that with these ones, and I'll go back and name them.
Incoming coded message from agent.
Name following colonies after people who have posted comments, and after that I'm going back to naming them after ancient cities. Sounds good to me. Hope it sounds good to you. Okay, this colony is getting up and running, and you had valuable ores. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby.
Incoming coded message from Tetracore.
Francisco Rilke. I think we have a bit of information on him, and that's the wrong button. That's the right button. And I'm gonna have a sip of coffee while I search for him. Or her. God damn it, game. At least give them female names. Like Francisco, right? Let's see. Tetracorp is especially pleased to recommend Francisco Rilke to its franchisees. Red may never have been near a university or center for excellence in her life, but she is without question one of the very best supervisors Tetracorp has ever employed. Fast, ultra-efficient, and a dream to work with. If you can afford the salary, you'd be insane not to employ this woman. A word of warning, however. This is not someone who will allow arrears beats me. I'm Swedish. That word there. Of pay to build up without taking action. Often direct and always to the point. Let's see what our information has to say about that. A pearl among supervisors, as far as work is concerned. Two things you should bear in mind. Don't play poker with this woman, and don't fire her without a good reason, and B, excellent security. Interesting. Expensive but good. I've never come across a faster worker. Pay her on the nail every month, and you can sleep easy knowing that your colonies are in the best of hands. Red has worked for me several times, and I've never regretted it. But I really do wish she'd say something when the money's out, when the money's not coming through, rather than just skipping out on me. Oh, and if she invites you to a poker game, don't do it. Okay, that doesn't seem too bad. Apparently she'll just leave. Some of them can be really, really bad. They can start wars by launching your missiles, if you have any, on colonies they control. Or they can just blow up shit and leave you there. They can steal money from you as well. Far more than you would have to pay them. More coffee, by the way. And that might be a bit loud. Sorry about that. I don't want any one of these right now. I'm waiting for one person in particular, which I remember from this game. I always had him working for me. Yes, despite appearances, there are actually male supervisors as well. But yeah. He hasn't shown up yet, so I'm just gonna have to wait for him. This little asteroid here, let's see, naming it after ancient cities. Oops, I sort of pushed my microphone a bit there. I know it picks it up, sorry about that. Hope it wasn't too loud. I think I'll call this one Londinium, which at present is London, if you didn't know. Oh, I forgot one of the... No, I didn't.
You have a new message.
Trader Merchant Baricchio Concetti is now available in your sector for business. Sweet. And you have 3 radiation. I approve of that. Means I only need 1 radiation filter. There. And air, food and water for everyone. Just like this. Environmental controls. Mining. Like that. And seismic penetrator. Shit. Those budgets are not as much of a priority as actually being able to build up this colony, which is going to make me a bit of money. Oh, that was... Oh, god damn it! Stop clicking the wrong buttons, Acciyn. Start clicking the right ones. That's what you should be yelling at me right now. In the comments, because I can't hear you if you yell at your screen. Shocking, eh? Okay. There we go with power, and I need these and these like that, and I think I'm gonna need a little bit more power on this one, so we'll do it like that, and a engine. Oh god damn it. Millennium proximity warning. Okay, gotcha. Move you out of the way. From there. Yeah, that colony is out and about. XSI.
You have a new message.
Like I said, it can get stressful at times. You there, you're the new guy. Beers! I like you already, except you they cost too much. Beers of all varieties. It's not only Terrans who drink beer. The Bracaceans, the Artemians, and the Regalians drink enormous quantities too. It's even bigger business than it was in the 20th century, and getting bigger all the time. Have to admit, okay, stop it. Although there are numerous local breweries in every galaxy and on every planet, nonetheless there are still the big breweries who ship vast tankers of amber nectar all over the place and make a fat profit from doing so, especially when prices are fucking triple what they could have been. Gotta remember, buy beer at 1,000, sell them at 3.5. Which means don't buy them now. Abstract sculptures. I hate it when the price looks like this. Really, that's the worst situation ever, because you don't know if it has been steady on a high price or a low price, unless you've played the game before and you remember from that. And the pearls dissolved in brandy are still going strong. We're going to sit on those for a little bit longer. The cheese is still going up. Krill. The marine planets also produce krill, which is freeze-dried and used as the basic foodstuffs for the poor of the universe. It tastes fairly revolting, but is incredibly cheap, and although you can't call it nutritious, you could just about describe it as life-sustaining. An interesting little thing. Now these guys I know of, because I used to trade in krill quite a lot. The reason for which is traders usually carry lots of the stuff. So if you can get that, and the price varies quite a bit too. You see it has been up to 120 and you can get it down at 20, 15. So you can basically make 15 times the money you spend on it. So 15 times 15, you do the math, times 1,000. Star Bomb, which is also a high price, god damn it. A mycotage-produced antidote to astrophobia or space sickness, as it is popularly known. Most species suffer from this to a greater or lesser extent. Despite being a purely psychological condition, it is extremely contagious and can really mess your combat plans if it strikes during a war. I'm gonna have one of them. I said I'm gonna have one of them just because. Okay? Just because. Thank you. And this guy here was exercise. Sorry about that. Yo! Stop it. This guy here is what I meant to select. You. Gonna need to find a name for you too. Ancient cities. Well, I guess I could call you... I don't know. Name you after the old Japanese capital. Kyoto. That's spelled wrong. Kyoto. There. That'll work. And now we just need to wait for our colonies to form and build and hopefully thrive without being completely annihilated. I did not like it when that happened. Grimstroid, insufficient funds. Yeah. I don't think we need... God damn it! Alright. It has started producing, I see. And that has started producing, and that has started producing. Well, let's hope that's enough. Alright, there's one more thing I want to build here, using up the last of my spending money, and it's one of these, which is a satellite silo.
Warning.
Okay. Grimstroid has detected an outbreak of belt fever. We have our first sickness outbreak. Hopefully, we have the medicine to cure it, since I've been... Belt fever is no longer active. Okay. That's good to know. What the fuck? I have never had them actually beat themselves. I think... No. Up to 100 employees. Really? Maybe the medical centers are more useful than I thought. Maybe because there wasn't 100 colonists who were sick, the medical center cured them without needing the medicines that I bought. Ah.
Warning.
Crazy Geekstroid and Londinium. Yeah, like I said, it's been a really long time since I've played this game and I don't have the manual, so I'm bound to not know everything about the game and not remember all of the details either. Okay, go to Hassa. And Hassa, you are going to build a fuel depot right there. And Londinium needs a bit more power. So let's give you a bit more power.
Incoming coded message from agent.
And another agent. See, I can't even afford an agent right now, so that's immaterial. There's nothing I can do with that information, but thanks you for telling me anyway. XSI, you can continue your trek out into space. One thing you want to be careful with is sending them out beyond the edge of the map, because if you do that, the asteroid is gone. You can't get it back. It's impossible. I have done that once and never again. So that's good to know there. Oh shit, they're colonizing that, aren't they? I wanted that colony. I saw your ship.
New message.
Jesse Vanderhat, you can go to Homer K. That works for me. Maybe not. Non-aggression pact report. And the Federal Transporter is on the move. Federal Transporter, you are going to Crazy Geekstroid once again. And my non-aggression pact with vocations have timed out, so I'm going to start up another one.
Conceivable. Let us know the terms and we will respond forthwith.
Well, I'll allow you to conceive, hopefully, a non-aggression pact with me for 12 months. Fine for breaking it will be... is that... yeah, 300,000 credits, no overt or covert actions. Sent. Because I want to be friends with at least one of you. There we go. Colonize that place. Yes. And... yeah. Military is going to have to wait.
You have a new message.
Counter proposal. Let's hear it. 12 months, no covert actions. Don't you start with me too. There. Give me that. Okay? Okay.
You have a new message.
Oh. How about that? Would you please have that? I don't care about spies or spy satellites or anything like that. What I do care about...
You have a new message.
Is you attacking me. Okay. You build me a spy satellite. Gonna need a bit of money in that budget there in order to get that done.
We cannot agree to these
Oh,
terms,
fuck off.
but trust that on another occasion we can resume negotiations.
Fine. Don't. God damn it. Oh. On second thoughts, I don't think I want to colonize this place. Fuck. Oh well. I'm going to anyway. If nothing else, then to keep the Accians from getting it. Speaking of which, you, non-aggression pact.
If you would like to submit your initial suggestions, we will consider them and send you our response as quickly as possible.
Well, good. Let's hope you can give a more positive response than you have so far. 6 months, 6 months, no overt or covert. There.
Warning. You have a new message.
No covert actions. Really? No covert. Oh, okay, fine. Fine!
You have a new message.
And the trader has arrived. There you are. I like you. You usually have good prices for me, except now. Got an anti-missile and a mega missile. But I am going to have to sell you a little bit just to be able to purchase this information. There we go. That works for me. Oh. And you need to tell me what the price. It's still going strong. I like that. So we bought these at around 300 credits each, and we can sell them for almost 800 credits now, so good profit. Corn is also making a profit. I've made some good deals here. I approve. And krill is going down in price. I definitely approve of that. Transporter has arrived at Crazy Geekstroid. So, and Nexus ore is on the rise. I'm actually going to sell one of those now. And the Acciyn and all this useless stuff. That looks good to me. And it also looks like a video here. I'm not going to stop it just yet, because I'm going to show you the ending screen. First thing is you save. Let's play 8, since this should be episode 8. And after that, quit the game. And we get a cutscene.
Tetracorp are disappointed in you.
Aww.
Your skills as a mining franchisee leave much to be desired. Perhaps you should resit our franchisee attitude readjustment course and then try again.
So you get that every time you quit out of a game. Since this is open-ended, it's a bit of a shame, but you know, it changes depending on how well you've done. And since we haven't been playing for that long, we haven't been able to do that well just yet. But we will. Got 25 missiles, constructions built is 340, and 304 have survived so far. Cash remaining, 100,000 credits. Unsold trade goods is more than our cash. And we've got some ores in storage, and we've sold some orage. Yes, we've sold some orage. Let's just end the video here. I will see you next time, guys. I hope you've had fun and continue to have fun.